I'm actually 6 miles away from it, Jay, believe it or not, and it's taking up my entire camera view right now. So, I mean, that ought to tell you how big it is. It's a large tornado. It's probably, I mean, it could be 500 yards wide. It could be maybe a quarter mile wide by the time we get up to it. So, I mean, this is a very serious situation, Jay. Okay guys, I gotta move up a little bit here. Need to move up just a little bit. Get a vantage point here. Get off the road a little bit better. Hey Jay, can you hear me? Okay, Jay, it's not quite as wide as it was a little bit ago, but I can actually see the striations within the tornado better. Like it almost looks like it's trying to start roping out, but it actually, if I were a guessing guy, I would say it's probably actually stronger right now than it was just a minute ago. You know, it looks like it's starting to lift from my vantage point, Jay. I can start seeing some ground underneath. I think it's off the ground right now. I don't see the dust isn't rotating around the rotating column of air quite as much as it was, but it's still very, very close to the ground. It's back on the ground, Jay. It was just barely off. It's skipping around a little bit, but it is back on the ground right now. You know, I don't really have a good vantage point as to where Rozel is. Let me give you an idea. I am 2 miles south of US 156 looking due west. It looks like it's lifted again, Jay. It doesn't look like it's back on the ground again, but it's still, you know, it's still maybe 300 feet from the ground right now. So, and as I'm looking, there's actually other scud that is starting to wrap around this vortex now. So, you know, this thing is definitely not done. If it hasn't gone through Rozel yet, it is going to be there momentarily. It is lifted now, Jay. It is completely off the ground and quite a bit off the ground at this point. Yes, absolutely. It's actually completely gone, other than, I mean, there's still a funnel halfway to the ground, but otherwise, you know, this thing is completely roped down at the moment. So it's still rapidly rotating though, so don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of rotation with this tornado, but the tornado is completely gone at the moment, Jay. Oh my God, that was intense. Yeah, it was definitely pretty intense there, Jay, but right now there's really no defined wall cloud, no rotation, so we're in the clear for the time being.